top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and Week 1's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. Off we go on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days in LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
There's just something special about Week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation,
11 MT,
the season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on second down. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot on the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This one complete to Higgins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your...
To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the third pick in this past year's draft.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night. And he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. What did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
With that, we'll give you a look at the draft class from this past April. And obviously, any time you select a quarterback with your first pick, he's going to steal most of the headlines. But this organization feels like they were able to add some other foundational pieces in the selections that follow. Mims sent in motion here. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7.
Trap 60.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Offense.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's May. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And now it's 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
The Bengals offense ready to see the football for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
We talk so much about starting fast and then trying to sustain that throughout the course of the game. That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into goal.
And he will score. Trenton Irwin. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. The The pressure gets there, and down he goes inside the 20-yard line. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's May.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here we go, here we go. There's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Back-to-back 3 and outs, and not ideal to start the game in that manner. So that's a really important throw right there. Let's see if they can build something from there. Brings up 1st and 10. Continue to let your opening script unfold. You got to go down and find some points here and get your offense settled down.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing now is May. He connects with Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Hook him up on the 2nd down and 8. Go! Now May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he's going to go backwards on that one. Take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Here's May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. Good snap. Good hold. get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow now. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. 11. Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones.
Here we go.
Once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
12,
it's first and goal.
12.
The run with Moss. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Here we go.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Shot.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. One more time with Moss. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
On point, ready? Here we go. 12. 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate.
It's Moss. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 21-3 advantage. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Pates offense ready to get back at it. So this next drive about to get going. We remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up Week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another shot at a Monday opener. The Jets and Niners from Santa Clara, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 West Coast time. Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He finds Mims. It's complete. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down.
Let's go now.
To throw is May. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throw again is May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That's caught by Bourne. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw now. May. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. But we tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
Oh, and in that spotlight, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first
Here we
half.
go. 11-11. 11 mighty. 11-11-11.
First down throw for Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 11 Thomas. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Stop.
Burrow to throw. He's got a man. That's the tight end sample.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback.
Here we go.
But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To the left side.
Gotta go.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
12. 11 MT. 11
first
MT.
down. Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Stop.
Second down, Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Here we go.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Wide 80.
They bring their tight end
Wide
right.
cut.
So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, John. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
On the jump.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
The motion man here is Bourne. And that's not going to yield a whole lot to about the 28-yard line.
Set.
Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Open man, Demario Douglas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. And we will not have a return here. This one angles out of bounds. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. Eddie has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes,
11 MT,
over
11,
200
11.
passing yards. He has been excellent. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Patriots get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Right 80.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the gun. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well,
12, 12, 12.
it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. That one finds Chase. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Here we go, here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow here on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
On one, ready?
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. They bring Chase in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Throw on the move is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play in this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The run out of the gun with Moss. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Mims set in motion here. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
Cole Strange, former first-round pick, guilty there. Mims sent in motion here. Off the play fake, here's May. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Throwing is May. Will set up the screen for Gibson.
Let's go now.
On second down, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Okay. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's got Douglas going deep. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. To be returned from the other side of midfield. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one. They'll come up here first and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Second and 11.
11, Thomas. Side.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. On a blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Terrible.
Throwing now on third and long, and that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Now he's free up the left sideline. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
We are through 3.
Got it. Ready? Set.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Pass completed to Douglas. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Ready.
It's the tight end Henry in motion.
Go.
May to throw on second down. He's going to keep it himself. give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
On the set.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
On the ready.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll run. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Go! 70 range, 70 range.
The motion man here is Bourne. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense
Delay of game.
to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Go. Go.
They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. Don.
They bring Chase in motion.
Don.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties
11,
because they're
11,
usually
11.
the last line of defense, but not here.
12,
On this play,
12,
he's up
12,
there at the line of
11
scrimmage
MT,
attacking
11
the offense,
MT,
and
11,
he
11.
takes him down for a negative play.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line. So a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Osborne, the man on the move. And that is incomplete. But there is a flag down into the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Let's see. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw now. May. That one caught by Holt. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this ball. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Open man is Douglas. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Here we go, set.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Oh, he pulls up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Unfortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected. So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
Come on, set. Panther and left.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down?
Ready. Set, go.
Stevenson. And Nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
That one taken in by Douglas. And he's in. Mario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats back within 7. It's 24-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins.
Here we go.
First and
11
10.
mighty. 11 mighty.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. New England going to take their second timeout. We'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
On 2, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Gun. Turbo
The
shot.
tight end going in motion to the left.
Shot.
They'll drop to throw. He's got the tight end, Tanner Hudson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky
11,
throw.
11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field,
11
you have to
MT,
be
11
thinking
MT.
points.
42.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11, 11. Shot.